Heidi Watney met with the players earlier. Heidi, where do you sense this team is mentally coming into this division series?
Matt, I visited with several players and coaches ahead of this opening game of the division series, and one thing I noticed was a sense of calm or quiet confidence. They feel like there isn't much standing in their way as long as they can continue to do what got them here. Well, that's easier said than done, but there is a lot of belief in this clubhouse right now.
Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Chris Taylor.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Dan Mark, it's the 2nd straight year that the Cincinnati Reds are in the postseason, and the fan base is itching for some. Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
3-2, full count. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just starts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set, the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2, and he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word. So now into the box is Nicholas Castellanos. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Castellanos.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Down the third baseline. Turner's got it, and there's one down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Too high. 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in will be Mike. Blasted a solo homer last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts. Gone! Solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. His second of the game, and it gives the Reds a 3-1 lead.
Well, he's obviously very comfortable in the spotlight here. In the postseason, everything is amplified. Runs mean more, and every pitch counts, especially when you make a mistake as bad as this one. Missed his location, and he takes it out of here in a heartbeat.
The first baseman, number 19.
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. One more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. 4, 5, and 6 coming up to start the 7th. It's now 3-1 Cincinnati. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only one run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He pops it up. Bryant trying to get there. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing. But, hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
Here now is Will Smith, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Fielded by Moustakas, and the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Now that third baseman.
So next to bat will be Justin Turner, who comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing, 3-1 our score. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. But Not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Here's the first pitch. Max Muncy is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Stretch time now here in Cincinnati. It's the Reds 3 and the Dodgers 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in the bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Chris Bryant.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Behind 0-2 now. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taylor has it. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
This is a head scratcher. I mean, that's the shortest throw on the infield, and somehow he lets it sail wide of the mark for an E4. A couple more like that, and doubt starts to creep into the second baseman's mind.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Bauer pauses. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Pollock is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Eugenio Suarez will grab the bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 27, Eugenio.
First pitch on its way as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Oh-2 the count to Suarez. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 3 and the Dodgers 2.
Your
Lucas
attention,
Sims
please.
has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 39.
Now time is called and the reliever
Lucas.
is warm out there.
Yeah.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A.J. Pollock stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he takes strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
0-2, here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Michael Bush will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 58, Michael Bush.
Now the first pitch. Fouled away. Oh, and 1, here it comes. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You like the modern style of baseball. Here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Mookie Betts as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Moustakas is there. Throw on Nevada will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail 3-2. Brusdar Graterol is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 48.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Trey Turner with a solo shot. And it stakes the Reds to a 4-2 lead.
Everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a little extra wiggle room.
The center fielder, number 12, Tyler Naquin.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Lifted down the line in left.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row, and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
The right fielder, number 2.
So you can mark that one down as an E5, and I bet he'd like to have that one over. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. From the belt, the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. looking just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-1 home. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Fool him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
First offering on its way. Jesse Winker comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runner at first here, one man out. Grounded to third. One there. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. That retires the side. One for the Reds in the inning, and it comes courtesy of this solo home run. Stepping in once again is Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip
now
to the mound.
For the Reds, number 21, Andrew Miller.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Here's Corey Seager. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Miller is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Next up for Los Angeles, Cody Bellinger. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A crowd of just over 42,000 on their feet here in the Queen City. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They were down to their last strike, but they refused to go down without a fight, so they lived to fight some more.
In now, Will Smith, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash it. So the Reds are taking game one of this division series.
Yeah, but remember, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win is really more meaningful in this round than it would be in the LCS or the World Series. Now, if they can win game 2, they will be really in a comfortable position.
And now, what about the Dodgers?
Well, they will be pretty desperate to win Game 2 to even this thing up, Matty, for the reason Dan just mentioned. Game 2's outcome's really going to advance the narrative of this series.
Esta fiesta nadie la frena.